To his outside, the 7X, Lauren Cook. Inside row number 2, the D38 of Michael Toll. The 62 of Robert Draper lines up to his outside. Inside row number 3, the 36 of Dana Diekey. Outside, 24, Drake Bullmeyer. Inside row number 4, the 27W, Noah Williams. The 5T, Tyler Naylord. And the number 70, of Ray Harrington, starts shotgun on the field as the green flag flies on Avid Realty Sport Modified Heat Race number 1. John Schwint out to an excellent early advantage as they roll him through 3 and 4. Michael Toll's going to bring up that second spot as there's a mad dash behind him. We got a 3-wide battle for 4th. Nayrud looks like he wants the spot. Noah Williams close in tow. Look out, Drake Bullmeyer around the outside, tried to pick off 3 in 1 lap. In the meanwhile, John Schwint is your leader. Battle for second between Michael Toll and Dana Diekey. Toll goes high, Diekey goes low. Give the spot to Diekey off of corner number 2. We'll move back to your 3-wide battle for the 4th position. Give 4th to the 62 machine of Bobby Draper as John Schwint continues to check out on the field. Four laps to go in this heat race, this time by John Schwint is your leader. Dana Diekey moved it all the way up to the 2nd spot. Battle mounting for 3rd between Bobby Draper and Michael Toll. Drake Bullmeyer is looking to get in on a piece of that pie as well. Bullmeyer currently sitting in the 5th spot and looking for a little bit more. Drake Bullmeyer with a bold move down the middle, and that's gonna do what he needs it to do. John Schwint now being battled for the lead with the 36 of Dana Diekey. Diekey really liking the low side in that 36 machine, but the 18 with a fierce advantage down the back straightaway. So your lineup goes Schwint, Diekey, Drake Bullmeyer, Toll, Tyler Nayrud looking for a spot on the low side, but drifts that 5T machine high. Checkered flag is out. Checkered flag is out for the 18 machine of John Schwint, the 36 of Dana Diekey in 2nd, Drake Bullmeyer in the 24, 3rd, and 4th and final goes out to the 5T of Tyler Nayrud. Race fans, make some noise for your winner in the 18J, John Schwint.
What state is especially known for small soft drinks? Minnesota, of course. By the way, you guys are welcome to use these all weekend long. I give you my permission. Great start for Sean Davis. Mike Leonard a little bit slow on the low side. Rich Flock gets hooked. He's able to hold on to it though. Flock up to 2nd. Out of turn number 1, leading lap number 1, the 77 of Sean Davis. Rich Flock in 2nd. James Hines in 3rd. Adam Verbka up to 4th now. Mary Hahn battling with Sean Hine for that 5th spot. So Verbka, your final transfer right now, and Rich Flock's gonna take the lead away from Sean Davis, and James Hines wants that 2nd spot. Car around turn 2, it's the 82 of Mad Mike Leonard. And we stay great. No, don't back up on it. Okay, good job, Mike. Whew. Mike gets it refired, and he's going to rejoin the racing surface a lap down. Rich Flock, Sean Davis, Adam Verbka, James Hine, Sean Hine, Mary Hahn, and Jacob Swanson. Rich Flock pulling away, 3 to go. Verbka put a little pressure on the 77 of Sean Davis. Verbka's gonna try the outside. Davis slides up the racetrack. Verbka on the binders, crosses him over and takes the lead in turn 3. takes the spot in turn 3. Rich Flock, your leader, then Adam Verbke, Sean Davis. Oh, 2 cars get together, middle of turns 1 and 2. White flag is out, final time for heat race number 2 in your Avid Realty Sport Modifieds. Rich Flock took the lead after a couple of laps and hasn't looked back. He'll get the win in heat race number 3. Adam Verbke brings it home in second, Sean Davis in third, and the final transfer is going to be the 17 of Mary Hahn. So, James, I think the track's starting to widen out just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. You can really see it as it's starting to build more of that outside groove. Starting inside row number 4 will be the 44D of Derek Hall, and the 22 starting shotgun on the field, Batman, Matthew Andrews, rolling slow through 3, getting ready to light him outside corner number 4. Caden Murray's got the green flag in hand, and we are taking off with this one. Avid Realty Sport Modified Heat Race number 3. McLean Reed out to the early advantage in that 44 machine. Sean Pospischel looking to make a challenge on the low side. So this time by the line, it'll be Reed, Pospischel, a little bit of right side love and left side romance. Gary Sadoff in turn number 3. Look at him moving through the field. 2 cars from the back row, the 44D of Derek Hall and the 22 of Matthew Andrews, making quick work out of this Avid Realty Sport Modified heat race. As we're headed down the back straightaway, it's McLean Reed and Sean Pospischel, then a 3-wide dance between Gary Sadoff, Matt Andrews. Ooh, close quarters there. No touch between the 22 and the 96. Gary Sadoff's gonna hang on to that 3rd spot. McLean Reed looking like he's out for a smooth Saturday night drive, leading the 6SJ of Sean Pospischel around. Gary Sadoff, Matt Andrews, and Derek Hall rounding out your top 5. Matt Andrews looking for more in that 22 machine as he takes it through the middle. Not quite enough for that 96 machine of Gary Sadoff as McLean Reed continues to lead. This time by the flag stand, the rocking chair, 2 flaps to go as McLean Reed continues to dominate your Avid Realty Sport Mod Heat Race number 3. Got a battle heating up between Matt Andrews and Derek Hall. White flag in hand, one more time around America's home track for your 3rd Sport Modified Heat Race. As long as we have no changes, rolling through 3 and out of turn 4, he's got the checkered flag in the visor. Give that win to the 44 machine of McLean Reed. Sean Pospischel in the 6SJ bringing it home in the 2nd spot. Gary Sadoff hanging on for that 3rd place finish, and your 4th and final transfer car, the 22 of Matt Andrews.
Wow, James, all 4 of our transfer cars came from the outside row.
Oh, you got that right. That's just going to show that this higher line earlier in the night is really, really fast.
Inside row number 1 was outside the 413 of Bo Riffle. Row number 2 to the inside, the 16W of Bryce Walker. On his outside, the 14 of Braden Latour. Row number 3 is going to be the 6A of Adam Armstrong and the 25X of Joe Fayen. Row number 4 is the 2 of Ryan Arbogast and the 14K of Melissa Latour. Green flag is out. Boy, some elbows being thrown in those first couple of corners. But out of turn number 4, leading lap number 1, the 413 of Bo Riffle. Tyler Deakey in 2nd, Joe Fayen in 3rd. Fayen looking underneath at Deakey. Latour's under fire from the inside and the outside. Adam Armstrong to his inside. Bryce Walker was on his outside, but Walker had some grip issues out of 2. Oh no, hold on to it, Braden. Ryan Arbogast and Braden Latour to get together. That sends Latour up into Bryce Walker, but it didn't look like too hard of a hit, and Arbogast has got big issues with his 2-car. Bo Riffle, Joe Fayen. Caution is out on the racetrack. Got debris on the backstretch. All right, we're gonna go single file restart, 5 to go. We've got some winning souvenir program numbers coming up next. By the way, if you haven't gotten yours yet, head over to the Eagles Nest and get them for just $2. Bo Riffle, Joe Fayen, Adam Armstrong, Tyler Diekey, that's your top 4. Bryce Walker looking to the inside of Tyler Diekey. Adam Armstrong looked to the inside of Joe Fayen. Joe Fayen now looking to the inside of Bo Riffle. 4 laps left to go. Good bite off the low side of turn 4 for Joe Fayen. He's going to take the lead. Adam Armstrong's going to try to follow through, but can't get the same bite off turn number 2. Bo Riffle holds on to second. Arbogast throws it in hard. Wow. Not able to hold on to the spot. Tyler Diekey gets the final transfer spot. You have to keep your eye on that battle. Arbogast now is going to dive underneath. Arbogast picks up the spot down the backstretch. Joe Fayen, now Diekey battles back. But Arbogast is going to hold on to it. He'll take that 4th and final transfer with 2 laps left to go. Joe Fayen, Adam Armstrong, Bo Riffle, and Ryan Arbogast, your 4 transfers right now. White flag, final time for Joe Fayen in the 25X. Adam Armstrong in the 6A. Ryan Arbogast putting pressure on the 413 of Bo Riffle. Out of turn number 4, picking up the win, the 25X of Joe Fayen. Adam Armstrong in 2nd. Ryan Arbogast brings it home in the 3rd spot. And Bo Riffle holds on to the 4th and final transfer. What's the difference between a Hippo and a Zippo? One's really heavy, one's a little lighter. Makes sense. Green flag is out. Braden Latour, Jacob Swanson. Oh, hold on to it, Melissa. She goes off track. She's back on. Braden Latour and Jacob Swanson going at it. Six laps left to go. SportMod C feature, top 4. Moving on to the B. Right now, that's going to be Braden Latour, Jacob Swanson, Lauren Cook, and Mad Mike Leonard. Trouble for Jensen. Car around. Oh, Mike Leonard goes around in the middle of 1 and 2. He was battling for a transfer spot. 2 laps left to go for Braden Latour. Wow, we stay green. Mike Leonard's night is done. White flag is coming out. Braden Latour, Jacob Swanson still going at it for the win. Lauren Cook, now Ray Harrington are your 2 transfers. Oh no, around goes Braden Latour and he hits Jacob Swanson. Latour was in the middle of the spin cycle and he collided with Swanson. The green flag is still out. Wow. Braden Latour moving to the rear of the field, but he's only one spot out of a transfer, and that's his stepmom in front of him. And I think we're going to get white checkered, or green checkered. Nope, we'll have a white flag lap. So Lauren Cook, Ray Harrington, Justin Jensen, and now Braden Latour up into the final transfer spot. White flag is out for Lauren Cook. Braden Latour to the inside of Justin Jensen. Might get 2 for 1 in the final corners. Ray Harrington bobbles. Latour will get second as Lauren Cook gets the win.
Starting inside, row number 3 is the 27W of Noah Williams. To his outside, Sean Hine in the 5H. Starting inside, row number 4 will be the 51 of Mike Shinest. And starting to his outside, the 16W of Bryce Walker. They're going to be joined by our C-feature transfer cars.
Lauren Cook, Braden Latour, Ray Harrington, and Justin Jensen.
As Caden Murray sends them thundering down the front straightaway, we're already going 3 wide in this one between Toll, Hall, and James Hines. Lap number 1's going to be a race, and it's a race back to the yellow.
No, lap number 1.
Coming at you like this, the green flag's going to fly again off of corner number 4. Front row looks like Michael Toll and James Hines. James Hines has the first advantage back before we had that yellow. Let's see what we got. Avid Realty Sport Modified B feature, take number 2. Michael Toll's going to hang on to it off of corner number 2, but Hines mounts a strong challenge down the back straightaway. Michael Toll's making that low line work as they come off of corner number 4. Hines going to get the advantage in the 31 as they're bunched up racing behind him. Toll battles back strong on the inside down the back straightaway. Give the lead back to Toll for the time being. Michael Toll drifts up a little bit out of his preferred groove, but he's going to hang on to that number 1 spot. So it's Toll, Hines. Hines with a strong run down the back straightaway. Eagle Raceway, you've got a new leader, but these sliders through 3 and 4 are really proving to make it interesting. Derek Hall's going to get around Michael Toll for second. So your current rundown, Derek Hall to the lead for the time being challenged by James Hines on the outside. Low line, 44D, he's going to pull the crossover, move out of corner number 4. 44D is taking that number 1 spot from James Hines. Michael Toll riding in third. Noah Williams in the 27 machine, your 4th and final transfer in this Avid Realty Sport Modified B feature. Derek Hall beginning to check out on the field. Trouble for the 52 machine. He's going to try and get it out of the racing groove so he can continue on. So it's Derek Hall, James Hines. Noah Williams makes a charge for third, gets around Toll. Now Toll's got to deal with Sean Hine in the 5H. He's looking for that 4th and final transfer spot. Sean Hine mounts a challenge to the outside of Michael Toll for that final transfer spot, and our friend Caution comes out once again.
70 of Ray Harrington going around.
A little bit of the spin cycle coming off of turn number 2. Good to see Ray getting that car out of here under its own power.
Leave the bad dad jokes to the professionals.
Where are they at? Because it's certainly not you.
I'm getting a few laughs.
You're getting a few laughs. All right, well, we're going to get a few laps as the green flag comebacks out for Derek Hall. Noah Williams looking at a strong charge on the low side off of corner number 2. He's already in a transfer spot, but he is looking for more in that 27 machine. 3 laps to go this time by. Taking the top 4 out of this one. Who's it gonna be? Eagle Raceway. Derek Hall looks like he's checking out to a healthy lead, but Noah Williams continues to knock on the door of James Hines 31R. Sean Hine rounding out your top 4 transfer cars for this B feature. Caden Murray's got the white flag in hand, waving it for the 44D of Derek Hall. Noah Williams picking up that second spot. James Hines in third, and Sean Hine in fourth. One more chance to get around him as the yellow flag comes out. I spoke a little too soon, Dan. All right, let's try this one more time. One lap to go for Derek Hall, Noah Williams, James Hines, and Sean Hine. White flag is out. Final time down the back straightaway, the 44D with the clear advantage. Noah Williams right behind him, but race fans, your winner's gonna be the 44D of Derek Hall. Noah Williams brings it home in the second spot. James Hines in third, and your fourth and final transfer, the 5H of Sean Hine. Eagle Raceway, make a little noise for your winner, the 44D, hailing out of Lincoln, Nebraska. That's Derek Hall. Woo!
John Schwint and Sean Davis make up your starting row. 18 laps in your Avid Realty Sport Modifieds. Green flag is out. John Schwinn is going to lead lap number 1 by a tire. McLean Reed is on the move. He's got the good grip off turn number 2. McLean Reed's your new leader. Rich Flock looking to the inside of Schwint. Rich Flock will slide up and close the door. He'll take over the second spot. Adam Armstrong up to third now, up to third. McLean Reed, Rich Flock, Adam Armstrong, top 3. Oh no, we got a car around. 2 cars get together. Mary Hahn and Sean Pospischel make hard contact. Hahn's gonna pull it off the track. Pospischel's gonna try to keep it going. .13 laps to go this time by. McLean Reed, Adam Armstrong, Rich Flock, Joe Fayen now up into the top 4. Sean Davis in 5th, Adam Verbka 6th, Matt Andrews 7th, Drake Bullmeyer 8th, John Schwinth in 9th. 10th will be Gary Sadoff. Oh no, around goes Batman Matt Andrews. All by himself, spins on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Officials are watching, watch it, caution.
All right, race fans, as Gary Dominguez drops the Nebraska Realty pace car off into the infield, Caden Murray's got the green flag in hand. McLean Reed's going to lead him to the start. The 44 machine heads him off down into corner number 1. Adam Armstrong in the 6A machine hot on his heels. Joe Fayen and Rich Flock behind those two. As we stay clean and green for this first lap back, Adam Armstrong makes a strong challenge down the inside of McLean Reed. Armstrong's going to try the slider going through 1 and 2. He sticks it on the low line and hangs on to the spot. Adam Armstrong is your new race leader. Joe Fan's also going to make his way around the 44 of McLean Reed. And Rich Flock mounting a challenge as they roll it off of corner number 4. Adam Armstrong to the lead, Joe Fan second. Rich Flock on the low side trying to get around McLean Reed for third. Reed fights back on the high side, but through 3 and 4, give that spot to Rich Flock. 9 laps to go this time around. Adam Verbka making a charge through the field. Just got around the 36 of Dana Diekey, looking to put that 7B in the top 4. Drake Bullmeyer gets around McLean Reed as Adam Armstrong clips off another lap. Armstrong, Fan, Flock, Bullmeyer, Verbka, Dana Diekey rounding out the top 5 right now. McLean Reed's going to battle back for it on the outside. Adam Armstrong's got this one halfway back to Beatrice right now as they bring him down to 6 laps to go in your Avid Realty Sport Modified feature. Battles back in the pack. Gary Sanoff looking to get around McLean Reed as Tyler Nehru's also trying to make his way through the field as Adam Armstrong clicks off another lap. Four laps to go this time by for the 6A of Adam Armstrong. Joe Fan riding in second, Rich Flock third. Drake Bullmeyer into fourth, Adam Verbka rounding out your top 5. Armstrong checking out on the field this time by. He's going to have 2 more trips around Eagle Raceway to settle the score and park the 6A in victory lane once again. I believe that would be the 3rd time on the year for Armstrong. As the field rolls by, 2 to go. Caden Murray switching out those flags right now. He's got the white flag in hand and he is ready to wave it for the 6A as he leads another one. Adam Armstrong putting down another piece of lap traffic. A little bit of insurance between him and Joe Fan. Eagle Raceway coming off of turn number 4. Your Avid Realty Sport Modified feature winner is going to be the 6A of Adam Armstrong. Joe Fan brings it home in the 2nd spot. Rich Flock in 3rd. And the 24 machine of Drake Bullmeyer parks it in the tech area to round out your top 4 in an exciting fashion for your Avid Realty Sport Modifieds. Eagle Raceway, make some noise for your winner. Out of Beatrice, Nebraska, the 6A machine, Adam Armstrong.